We can talk about Defender, we can talk about its strength, its capability. Always the ambition was we got to go and prove it.
There's going to be a bad day, and in Dakar, you're only as good as your worst day. And so just being prepared for whatever that might be. For me, that's why I wasn't so down, because I knew that this could happen to anyone, and it most likely is going to happen to everyone.
Looks like trouble for Pet Hansel. His experience here will really matter.
We don't have contract with the metal, but you understand what I mean. It means that it's not like, you buy the running shoes and you run, you practice like every day and you will show the result. You can be proper professional driver, but in one day can happen something technical issue.
We cross the finish line, but we cut one part of the track. So it means that we took a penalty. It's a really big one. It's 30 hours. 30 hours, you lose everything. You are still on the race, but it's not possible to fight for the victory in stock category. It's finished for sure.
And what to do? Go to cry or just move forward and go hard or go home?
But yeah, poor Stefan, he's had a really rough Dakar, and but that is Dakar, and he knows that more than anyone.
We need to accept, and I know that because I am on the business of motorsport since a long time, for nothing to stay in a negative way. You need to think directly about the next stage, the next opportunity. We are lucky to be here, we are super lucky to be in the team Defender. We need to keep the smile.
The plan doesn't change. The plan doesn't change. Rockas is in such a strong position in P1. Sarah now into P2, and Stefan, we know with the stage penalties isn't going to get onto the podium now. So we have to just play the game.
We survived somehow, we won stage 9, stage 10, 2 medals. But these medals, it's good to win, but good to win Dakar.
Rockas is just this pocket rocket now that's delivered, and he got the car, he understands the car and he understands the team, and you can see it in his eyes when he comes back in. He knows that this is his route into getting a P1.
Rockas has had an incredible run. He's been driving well, and he's had 0 issues.
Car is in one piece, and mechanic will do all the night job, and tomorrow again, and after tomorrow again, and then after tomorrow again.
Everyone looking exhausted, but it's time to push on to the finish. This is the big one, the trophy everyone wants on their mantelpiece, the Dakar Rally.
I have to say the Defenders definitely have more pace. Hey, we're here to really mean business.
And to have all 3 cars in the condition that they're in, and all 3 crews, more importantly, in the condition that they're in, is something we, that's all we could have asked for at the start of the program, and we've got it.
He did a super good job since the beginning of the race. He has a big gap on the day more close to the end. I feel he managed really well the car. He tried to drive super smooth on the. I think he don't need advice. He's a super clever guy.
Unbelievable. Also for Defender, for first year to be like this in this position is a miracle.
Brilliant job by Baciuška. That is a big confirmation that he belongs at the very top level of Dakar competition.
Defender is a fighter, If you don't fight, why are you here? You need to fight, then everything will be okay.
Are you a fighter?
Yes, always.
That is a huge result for Baciuška and the Defender team. This could be a defining Dakar moment for him.
It's amazing, in the end, what we came through before. Every day was pushing, more days you coming tired. Such a big team was together working, every different tire man, engineer, mechanics. I think we show for the world, that Defender is is the best car. People don't know what to buy. Now you need to know what you need to buy.
And what's that?
Defender.